Good afternoon, everyone. I just arrived dito sa aking, I have a 2 o'clock meeting and maaga tayo nakarating, so I thought of recording a video first. And para saan ba yung meeting ko? My client is requesting an in-house corporate training on problem solving and decision making. And ang gagamitin ko yung aking self-conceptualized model, framework, or principle na tinatawag kong have fun, di ba? Title pala ng training, alam mo na kahit na ang isosolve mo ay problem, kahit na you're gonna be making tough decisions in the workplace, alam mo that you're gonna have so much fun. Title pala ng training, no? Have fun. That's my corporate entertainment on problem solving and decision making, because winning challenges doesn't have to be boring or very problematic. No, so pero ang have fun, actually, it's not just my program's title. It actually stands. It's an acronym. It stands for the steps or the entire process that anyone who's solving a problem at work has to go through or undertake in order to come up with the best decisions. So isa-isahin natin real quick, no? Ang H ng have fun ko ay, of course, you have to hold back or take a step back and look into the situation very carefully and thoroughly. Kasi minsan, nagsosolve tayo ng problem, ang sinosolve pala natin ay what we see on the surface. So it's just the tip of the iceberg, pero something lies deeper. So we have to make use of what we all know in our relentless root cause analysis. It's in order to really determine or ascertain what really goes on, you know, what lies beneath that we have to unravel. Okay? So yun yung H. And ang next step nun ay tinatawag na analyze or assess the situation. Napaka-importante niyan sa pagsasolve ng any problem or when we arrive at decisions sa trabaho, no? We have to really understand what the problem is. We have to define the problem, because if we don't understand what the problem is to begin with, then we would end up solving the wrong problem. That's one. And even if we are able to solve the right problem, we are not going through the right direction. So yun yung A. And of course, V, of course, visualize the entire picture, the big picture. We have the tendency to look into the details right away, pero going back to the H, we forget or we intentionally don't mind taking a step back to look at the big picture. So importante yan when you are already a supervisor or a manager, or when you're part of the decision-making scene, that you're able to look at the big picture. Kumbaga, when you are in a forest, you're able to look at the entire forest and not the trees. So yun ibig sabihin ng strategic thinking or visionary thinking or big picture thinking. And then yung E naman ng have fun ko ay inquire within and without. Ibig sabihin yan, you have to ask yourself several questions regarding the nature of the problem, and if you have really defined the problem correctly to begin with. And syempre, you have to get inputs from a lot of stakeholders in the organization, no? Different people from different levels who do different works or tasks, who are in different positions or who possess different functionalities. Napaka-importante niyan. And of course, after you have inquired from without, then you have to find out or figure out the different ways by which you can probably approach the problem. So yun yung F. Dito pumapasok yung brainstorming. So syempre, kung mag-isa ka lang, then mag-isa ka lang mag-iisip kung ano yung mga necessary ways. Pero if you are working on a team, meaning you're gonna be working hand-in-hand with other people in the organization, then, you know, combine your ideas. You have to put your heads together to come up with ano ba talaga yung mga pwedeng solusyon dun sa problema nyo. So that's U. And of course, no, that's F. Yung U naman ng have fun ko ay utilize or use kung ano man yung na-determine mo na best solution among the alternatives na na-generate mo using the brainstorming. And last but not least, actually this is the second pa lang. Yung N naman ay yung tinatawag nating notice the flaws in your implementation. Kapag you have already pinned down what the best solution to the problem is and you have already used it, syempre, during the execution, you have to monitor or track the goings on and evaluate whether you're really on the right track or things are really panning out, so to speak. And ang pinakahuli talaga dyan, actually this is both the summative and formative part of the entire have fun. model in problem solving and decision making. Ibig sabihin ito, pag sinabing formative, it happens during, as you are going through HAVEFUN. So, and then nangyayari din siya, of course, afterwards. Yung during, ibig sabihin, pag sinabing literally have fun. While you are going through each step of the process, you gotta have fun. You gotta think positively. You gotta enjoy every bit of the scenario, especially when you're working with other people, no? Para hindi ka masyadong nai-stress or nape-pressure, hindi ka masyadong problematic. And doon naman sa summative, sa huli, of course, when you are solving problems and making decisions, and at the very end ay naging successful kayo, of course, you have to celebrate your wins. Okay, you have to recognize people. You have to recognize whatever their contributions are. Doon mas lalo na i-engage or na-empower ang mga tao sa kahit na anong kumpanya papasukan natin. Alright? So, there you go. So, yun po yung aking have fun problem solving and decision making. And that's the same model or principle that I'm gonna walk through. Itong mga ka-meeting ko dito sa Rebisco, Republic Business Corporation. Sana ma-close natin. Thank you so much and have a great day.